All right. We are back as the Union on turn 63. So, I have been doing some thinking about where. Huh? My hotkeys are not working. Um, oh, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Uh, huh. Um, hmm. I'm trying to figure out why I can't press 1 to pull up my maps. Hmm. Okay, I guess I have to do it manually now. All right. Anyway, I have been doing some thinking. So I believe that we were going to end the turn as we came back, but I've been doing some thinking, which is I think that you know the goal was to promote Meade from Major General, a 2-star general, to a 3-star general. That's a lieutenant general. And we do so because we need him to be the army commander here in the west, sorry, in the east, to replace McDowell, right? Um, so right now, um, to do so, we need to get his seniority up to 4 or higher, so that we don't upset folks like Kearney, who have a seniority of 1. Um, in Kearney's case, he's not promotable because he does not have enough experience to promote. So he has the seniority, but he doesn't have the experience level. So we would need to get Meade and his seniority up. But even if we did so, and we promoted him, and we will, of course, um, he will still have the seniority of maybe 10 when he becomes a lieutenant general, and he would have to, increase his seniority to 1 for us to give him an army and not upset people like Butler, who is here, who he is a seniority level of 3. He's a lieutenant general, but he only has a corps command at the moment. So I've been thinking, Sherman, he's got a a seniority rating of 1. He is a lieutenant general. Um, Grant is also a lieutenant general here with a seniority of 1. So, and if they've got the same command, right? Points. So it's 677. So I was thinking maybe we follow what happened historically, which is we transfer Grant out east, right? Um, Mississippi is nearly completely taken, right? Louisiana in the same way. Chattanooga is in our hands, and historically, after Grant assisted in the recapture of Chattanooga, or rather maybe the holding of Chattanooga, he was transferred out east to become the chief, army in chief, or I think his title was general in chief of the army, which means that he controlled all armies, both east, west, and in between. So maybe we do that. Maybe we transfer Grant out east. He will then take command of the armies that McDowell currently has, and then I give command of the armies in the Mississippi area to Sherman. Right, he currently is a corps commander, but I could promote him. Rather, I could give him an army, I don't know how that will change his command rating. Historically, some commanders were better, corps commanders, whereas others were better brigadier, division commanders, or some were great army commanders, right? It's really, it tracks sort of uh, the historic sort of like performance of these generals. I don't recall. I think that Sherman in this game is probably a better corps commander than he is an army commander. Um, but that still shouldn't stop us from giving him an army out here. And in the same way, even though he might be a better corps commander, if he's an army commander, he might still have really great command ratings. Like he might go from a 6 out of 7 to maybe a 5-4-4, which is still a great sort of army command out in the West. So I know I said I was going to end my turn, but what I think that I'll do is I'm going to see if that plan can work itself out. So if we do transfer Grant out east, it means that we need to have a corps commander in place for this army here, the Army of the Cumberland, currently named the Army of the Cumberland. So here's Schofield, McPherson, Hurlbut. So I think that maybe who else is here? Hamilton, Reynolds, Negley, and this is Gordon Granger, Call, Humphreys, and this is Rosecrans. So what I'm looking for now is a replacement for Grant. Like, who will be the commander of this force? This force will be a corps, right? Because the army command would then shift to Sherman. But then, who will be the major general here, commanding this corps? And of course, we have John Pope here, who's a lieutenant general, right, already. So that sort of presents itself as an obstacle, because in terms of seniority level, John Pope would automatically become the commander of this army because he is the most senior officer here. Even though he's in command of a division, he still is the most senior person. So and we can't have that because he has terrible traits as a commanding general. So we would have to move him from this army and probably transfer him into Sherman's army, because Sherman outranks him. They're both lieutenant generals, but Sherman has more seniority. And then we would have to maybe transfer McPherson over here to be this corps' commander, right? And then give McPherson's division maybe to Wood or Howe. So I think that's what I'll do, because Steele is a pretty good corps commander too, I think. And his rating is 324. Let's see, McPherson 444. So I think that we'll have McPherson take command of this army here. We will transfer Pope to Sherman's corps, and then transfer McPherson and maybe give Wood that division, and we'll move them into the Army of the Cumberland up there. So I want to see if I can do that this turn. So let's pull you out. Let's give, yes, okay. So I can already promote McPherson, but because he doesn't have enough seniority, it would upset Kearney. So let's not promote him. Instead, I'm going to split you out, and then I'm going to make Wood a division commander, and then put all these units in under his command. And then I'm going to remove him as remove McPherson as a divisional commander, and I will make him a corps commander. And then move him from Louisiana up to where Grant currently is stationed, which is here, 26 days. I wonder, to do this effectively, well, let me see. Right now it has 20. How, if, what is yours at? 22. Maybe we just have more core. So here's what I'm thinking. Maybe we also make Steel a core commander, and instead of having one big army, or rather one big core here, we have two smaller core who are a little more maneuverable, and can cover more area. And then we'll have maybe Steel as that core's commander, or maybe Gordon. Or Schofield. Griffin and Hayes, because these guys can be divisional commanders. I'll take 21 days, really? What if I don't move you by ship? Still 26 days. Oh wait, sorry. I clicked the wrong thing. Let's do that. 34 days. Okay. Maybe we rendezvous. Okay. Well, let's just bring McPherson up first, and then Schofield or Granger. Granger, you're chasing General Clark here. Be there in 1 day. Maybe we leave Wood in Sherman's corps, because if we do move Granger to be another corps commander, oh no, wait. 33 seniority, 35 seniority. Is there anyone else out here who I think can be a really great corps commander? Anyone in Thomas's? O.O. Howard, John Logan, William F. Smith, Richardson. Maybe Logan. Blackjack Logan. Yeah, maybe Logan can be the other corps commander here. Alright, let's try that. So, split you out, and then let's give this division over to Smith. And then Logan can come out, and I will send you to meet up with this army here. 9 days. Good. I think that works pretty well. And then we'll detach Grant. So right now it's John Pope who's in charge. Let's not do that. Let's just split John Pope out. Let's have Steele in charge for now. In fact, let's just do this. No, actually, it's fine. Okay, let's move Grant. Let's put you on passive. And move you on rail and boat. Let's see how long it takes you to move out east. Let's say to DC. Definitely not through Tennessee, please. What? Let's move maybe back toward Kentucky. But don't move through these partisans. Maybe up through here, then this way. Yeah, to Nashville. Okay, and then from Nashville to DC, how long? 41 days. So I think that instead we will move Grant up like that, and then there, and then to Nashville. And then once he gets there, we will strategically redeploy him. And that should only take one turn. Okay. Now, John Pope, yeah, you need to go. You need to go down to Sherman. Yeah, and honestly, you can even go to Thomas here. Now, let's move you to Sherman. John Pope to Sherman. There you go, 24 days. Where did Sherman's artillery? Oh yeah, okay. So it's under Hurlbutt. Okay, and then Gordon Granger will be joining Sherman back up once he takes these guys out. Okay, so McPherson is moving up. We have Grant moving to Nashville. Pope is moving to Sherman. Logan, Blackjack Logan, is moving to take up command here. Let's just give you a corps command now immediately. And once you get there, you will take command. And, well, actually, so it's seniority of 33 and a seniority of 36. So it'll be Steele who is in command. I mean, I'm okay with that. In which case, maybe we just split them off now. Let's have you be a corps commander, remove you as division commander, and then Griffin, you can just take these guys now. All right. Yeah, and you're still under capacity, so that's good. Okay. I think that's our, our turn now. We're making those moves. I hope it makes sense. You're just standing here? I guess you're trying to take this territory. Okay. All right. I think we end our turn. We have McClellan. Huh. I forget what we're doing here. Sheridan as well. He could be a corps commander. If he gets close enough to an army. Well, he should be close enough to McClellan here. I wonder why. So, no army in vicinity to attach to. So maybe McClellan's sort of, Yeah, his aura is not big enough. His command is not big enough to reach Sheridan at the moment. Okay. Am I staying here? Why am I staying here? Should I not tell you to cross over and attack? I don't know. Okay. And then so now in the east, now that I've done that, I'm sort of like not as pressed to be promoting Meade. Even though I will eventually promote him and want to promote him, um, I don't feel like I need to drive him to, um, to battle, right? Sedgwick, by the way, is going to be an amazing corps commander. Hmm. Yeah, Gibbon too. All right. Anything? No, I think just end our turn. Let's do that. I wonder where these armies going to move. That's Jeb Stewart. I don't know who that is. All right. Okay, Grant has caught Polk here, so that's under Steele's command. Let's just go. He's got 4,500 guys. Yeah, they're all surrendering. There we go. They are completely gone. That was Jenkins' brigade, Moore's brigade, a hospital unit, and a supply unit. Great. Okay, and we've taken Shreveport. Thanks, Lion. Sherman has caught Cheatham. Is about 8,000 guys. And what will we do? They're retreating. I think that they'll use this fighting withdrawal. So if we can find something that is good against them, we'll do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, quick battle. Did they retreat somewhere? They're trying to retreat to Vermilion. Okay, Gordon Granger has... Alright, he has escaped. Him being... Actually, maybe they haven't. I don't know. But anyway, we've captured a 12 pounder. Alright. Some partisans up here. Oh, defeat in Hamburg. They've got a whole infantry brigade and a battery. Alright. Okay, that was their turn. Okay, so we have 2,200 morale now. Let's do messages first. Thanksgiving, okay. So Sarah Josepha Hale, a noted writer and author of the children's poem Mary Had a Little Lamb, campaigned for 17 years to have Thanksgiving, a holiday primarily recognized only in New England, made a national holiday. Her argument was that the founding of America had never been easy and had been a struggle from very early colonial times. The present Civil War is just the latest in the challenges put before the American people. Perhaps by remembering those earlier struggles and that they were overcome, people's spirits would be raised in this current crisis. Lincoln agrees and on October 3rd issues a proclamation making the last Thursday in November a federal holiday. Thanksgiving joins Washington's birthday and Independence Day as the nation's federal holidays. Great. Alright, yes. So, yeah, this battle against Polk, we pretty much captured most of them. The vast majority of them. Yeah, 2,000. So they had 3,000 casualties. We captured 2,400 of them. All right. Yeah. Okay. They've captured a town in Tennessee. Oh, have they? Okay. Let's move you. 17 days? Come on now. Really? 16 days? What in the world? Alright. Camp Cooper. Where's that? Okay. Here, Deschler's brigade is still there. Alright, we've repaired rail. Very good. They've captured Natchez back. Huh. Okay, we have militia moving down here, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay, we've captured Arkadelphia. There. Let's take these guys out. It's a artillery unit. Oh, we have a corps under Schenck. Cool. Bernie, Wadsworth. This is Jefferson C. Davis. Okay. All right. And then lastly, good God, lack of supplies. Where? West Virginia. I see. Okay, these divisions here. But I thought that. Hang on. We do not have that as a supply depot yet. Oh. Here we are. So we gotta move at least, let's say 2 there, pronto. Because they are low on supplies and ammunition. Alright. Oh, look at you all. Bragg is here. Alright. Tenth Wisconsin and Alabama. Who's that? 10th Wisconsin. Okay, one of these guys. Okay. Lack of supplies? Are you really? Do we not have enough being pushed here? Does not look like it. Maybe we make Huntsville or Pulaski another supply depot? Just sort of like buttress supplies here? Okay, we'll think about that. Okay, yeah, we've captured some folks. Schofield, McPherson, all these promotable people. Sykes, Heinzelman, Meade, Warren, Sheridan, and Blair. Blair's here. Oh my gosh, why is it? Okay. Okay. Barlow. Alright, let's start out west, but also, here we go. So you finally arrived here in this fort. We're gonna have one of y'all stay there. The others come down, I think maybe to Fort Stockton, right? Because that's where our depot is. Yeah. Yes. Maybe I just detach one of y'all now. Alright. And then you all can come attack them. You also 51 days. What in the world? Mud, I see. So on the northern, no wait, there's mud everywhere. Huh. Okay. Christ. All right. All right, they have to retreat now. I think that we will move this force out here, 53 days. Yeah, we can also do it like that. Oh wait, call it, huh? We need to come and defend. Lion already moved down here. Maybe we double back. 140. Yeah, maybe we have Lion double back and defend, because right next to it is our depot. Actually, let's do offense and then have you move by river. 16 days. Is there any quicker way? No. Well, hopefully you hold out for 2 turns. Alright. Yeah, you all can stay there. Okay, we've captured King Ranch. Very good. Let's garrison it. Alright. Linen's moving back. Do we come and attack? 8 days. Harsh weather. It is November. Definitely move them back. Okay. Jeez. Never gonna catch them. Where else can we need? Do we need garrisons? I think I'll do this. Come out here. 29 days. Let's do this. Yeah, we have a pretty good defense here in Arkansas, in Little Rock. Fremont is here. Has Grant arrived? Yes, he has. Let's move him. Oh my gosh, what? Cannot be redeployed. It's frustrating. Okay, let's move you maybe back here, and maybe that will help. All right, we'll see. And then, so I'm gonna make Sherman dismiss the Corps, make you an army. The Mississippi Command, all right. And then this Corps, who is, I think I'm gonna just do this and then create a Corps again. You should be under, oh no, not Fremont. Okay, we're gonna have to move them away and have Sherman be closer to have him attach. All right, let's go back a little bit just to see what's going on.